Hi Trinidad and Tobago, my name is Benoit and this is my OMG interview. Right, so I'm from the Benoit Academy of Steel Pan. That's the company that I started. We teach people how to play steel pan, how to read music. We have a program called Entrepreneurship, which we teach the business side of the steel pan industry, developing performers, teaching contract law, financial management, proposal writing, branding and marketing as well. And we also created a 2D animated cartoon that we launched last month called Panimation Legends of Panderica. Now, this is the first animated cartoon and animated book series of its kind in Trinidad and Tobago, if not the Caribbean. So this book is to teach young kids between the ages of 6 to 9 about the steel pan industry. The animated book comes with an interactive website as well. So we now starting to roll it out in the different bookstores as well and selling it directly to schools. The response for the book itself has been really great. One of the things that we find is when people see the book, they'll be like, wow, this is a good layout, the characters are so nice, the environment itself is really good, because when you read the story, it takes you through a journey through the different characters and through their life as well. So when the story starts, it talks about this man with the hammer who created the world of Panderica, you know, and created these little heroes like Mini Pan, Mr. Stick, the Tenor Sisters, and the evil Pandemonium, who is the out-of-tune tenor pan. He's the one that tries to destroy the world of Panderica to create his own evil world. So he went into the museum, steal all the musical notes, and now these heroes have to go on a journey to find back all these musical notes to restore the world of Panderica to order because of the chaos that Pandemonium brings. Now in this story, you know, characters learn more about their morals and values, a little bit about history of steel pan, even a little bit of calypso. You know, there's an interactive website as well where kids could go on to the website and download different steel pan materials that they could, you know, write on, learn a little bit more about steel pan and the different terms in the steel pan industry. Besides the book, apart from the other programs that we do, like Entrepreneurship and also teaching how to read music and play steel pan, we are based right on the Diego Martin main road. So we have our own steel pan exams and steel pan books that we teach privately and also in schools. So our whole goal basically is to, you know, be the global academy for steel pan development. Because as we know, a lot of people see steel pan as, you know, just an event that happens around Panorama time. But at the Benoit Academy, we believe that this is our national instrument and everybody should know about the national instrument. So we find different ways to distribute that information, whether it be through animation, whether it be through charts or doing workshops, or even through our exams or literacy programs as well. The schools have been responding well to the program, with the few that we work with, because what they have identified is that we come with a structured program, and what we do is give more to the program. So we don't just go and teach how to play steel pan or to read music, but we give them educational development. We show them ways that they can have a successful career in the steel pan industry. As opposed to getting it as a curriculum within the school, that's something we have to work with the Ministry of Education, you know, because they have their plans as well to see how they could put steel pan as a curriculum across the board in Trinidad and Tobago. So we want to be able to be part of that plan and help them along with that. What's next is, you know, reaching more people, making more people be aware of Benoit Academy and our existence and what we have to offer for the steel pan industry. We also have membership packages for steel pan performers and just the people who are in the steel pan industry, right? We want to be able to support other panists in their journey as individual performers or as steel bands. So the goal is to get more people aware of who we are not just in Trinidad and Tobago alone, but also within the Caribbean as well, and internationally. Some of the important things that happened since I started this business is, well, first and foremost, a lot of people, really didn't believe that I could actually start a business out of steel pan, because I attended UTT to do a 4-year degree in music and theater arts. But after 2 years, I stopped the degree to start Benoit Academy in steel pan. Well, of course, most people would think I'm mad. I thought I was mad too, but it was more to do with passion than anything else, and a love for the instrument. So, since I started the journey learning more about entrepreneurship and what business is all about and doing business plans, in 2014, I submitted the animation to the Ideas to Innovation competition with Ministry of Planning. And I was one of the awardees for that innovation program. In 2015, I went on to win the National Youth Award for Entrepreneurship. I even got support from AmCham Trinidad and Tobago, YBTT, IBIS, COSTAT. So these are just some of the people that helped me in my entrepreneurial journey, helped me to develop and recognize this product and this service called steel pan. I also had the opportunity to go to the United States last year between October and November to meet President Obama. 5 entrepreneurs went to a program that he initiated called Young Leaders of the Americas Initiative. And it's a program to help young leaders develop their communities with their businesses that they started. So for me, that was one of the biggest motivation for me, because
you were able to meet him?
I was able to meet President Obama, but not in the United States. Actually, he had another program in Peru that I got selected to go, that he had a town hall meeting, and we got to shake his hand and took pictures and stuff. I mean, that was like, if I didn't believe in what I was doing back then, but that program showed me that, hey, what I do, it actually have merit to it. It has value to it as well. I even got the opportunity to meet Richard Branson, the billionaire entrepreneur of the Virgin brand. So all these things, and meeting all these entrepreneurs from Latin America and the Caribbean, understanding that they're going through the same struggles as entrepreneurs, So all of that just gave me support, more encouragement to do what I'm doing for my country, my community, and for the National Instrument Steel Pan. All that I am, all the things that I'm doing, I couldn't do it without the team that I work with. I set up a board with different entrepreneurs, people who work in ministry as well, who have interest for steel pan, even for the animation. I call the animation team the all-star team. Like Judah, Mikhail, Amira. These are the people that really helped me develop the animation, develop the book, even Lab 206 as well. So I just want to thank these people for really being in my corner and helping me to achieve this goal, and I thank God as well, because with him, I wouldn't be possible. What I doing wouldn't be possible. So yeah, thank God and my mom and everybody for the support. So my OMG moment would have been meeting President Obama, because you think of this little twin island and this young black guy with this instrument going to meet the leader of the free world. I was like, I thought I was crazy too when the people select me, So that was, for me, was the most amazing thing ever, because he was actually one of the people I wanted to meet in my entire life, and I got to meet him before he even came out of office. And I really thank him for the opportunity that he gave me as a young entrepreneur myself, to be this close up to him, to understand, to get his motivation about entrepreneurship and young leaders, giving us the opportunity to go to the different business universities in the United States as well. It just opened up a whole lot of possibilities for me, because when he invited us to the program, and the other 4 entrepreneurs, it not just opened me to the United States and what is accessible out there, but also to the other Caribbean region and also Latin America. And this has, given me the opportunity to go and learn Spanish as well. So I now start the journey in learning Spanish. The Latin American community, Latin American market is something that not a lot of entrepreneurs look at, especially ones I talk to, because what they look at is the cultural barriers and the language barriers as well. But I mean, you could get interpreters to help you with that. Learn a little bit about business, Spanish as well. Or you wouldn't believe that most entrepreneurs from Latin America would actually be able to speak English as well. So that is an untapped market, and I would encourage any entrepreneur anywhere in the Caribbean to look into the possibilities of that market. Thank you all for viewing my video. You could find me on Facebook at Brian Benoit. You could find my company as well at Benoit Academy of Steel Pan, our website at www.benoitacademy.org, and you could find our animation at Legends of Panderica on Facebook. Thank you. Bye.